Claude has just released a massive update. This update helps you to build AI agents as easy as possible. In this next 5 minutes, I'll quickly explain how you can start building AI agents using Claude. Okay, so first thing first, what do you call agent? Sam Altman, who leads the OpenAI, has defined agent as something that basically he can give a long duration task and provide minimal supervision. That's how promising this agent stuff is going. And I think the future of AI agent is absolutely going to shape the things that are about to. Claude has just released MCP, that is Model Context Protocol. Now, what it helps is it connects AI models to various data sources. So typically, AI models require like constant knowledge fitting to train the model on something, specialized knowledge. In that case, each model and then training can cost like can add up like significant amount of cost. Claude has created a system, a framework, which helps you to share the data with the AI models. In that case, you can just start building applications on the top, and then, you can connect your file systems, you can connect GitHub APIs, you can connect much more and build everything out of it. So this has actually helped us to one, build very agentic use cases that are available in the market. You could building enterprise applications, you could building AI chatbots and everything on that end. I'll share some examples by the end of this video. So what does the future of AI agents look like? With AI agents, typically you should be able to integrate enterprise data, enhance development environments, like you can fasten up the coding process, raise PRs, integrate a lot of GitHub APIs. So you get to create code from scratch, you get to share the pull request, create a merge request, and everything that a full stack developer. It is going to replace a full stack developer if that's the pace that AI continues to grow on. So again, perform real time web searches. Claude did not have this functionality. Claude was not able to search on the internet, whatever data was getting populated on the real time. So what we are going to do is basically leverage MCP to give internet search capability. And the managing file system, again, MCP has got access to your file system as well if you allow. So you can pretty much change files, remove files, rename files, and everything on that end. Okay, so let's get started. We'll just quickly build from scratch of what MCP allows us. So first things first, we'll have to follow a few processes. Number one is to download the Claude desktop, obviously, right? So visit this link. So you will go to this URL, which is claude.ai/download, and then you can download whatever version that you want to. So you are running Windows, you can go for this, or 64 GB Windows is for this. So I am going to download a Mac. So once I click on download, it is going to get downloaded. I'll just hold on for a moment. Okay, awesome. So once I double click on this, it should populate the installer, and then once I move it to the application folder, so I already have the Claude desktop. So this is giving me error, an item already exists. So I will just stop it. So once you have everything up, I think you should be able to it's fairly simple for you to install the Claude desktop app. Okay. Second thing, we'll have to set up the Claude MCP. The thing is, 90% of the people watching this video will literally quit because they will feel, hey, this is very hard for us to config. This is very hard for us to set up. But if you stick to this video, I'll make sure to set up everything from scratch, and then you will be able to run all your use cases on Claude. Okay. So what you need to do is basically you need to run few commands. You tell us, hey, Shri, this is very technical, but hold on for a sec. I'll explain you. These are the two commands I will be, adding it to the YouTube description as well. So first command is, let's open up the terminal. Just go to any Spotlight search or whatever Windows terminal and just open this up. Once you do that, just paste it up. It should open the Claude desktop, the Claude folder. Then what we need to do is paste the second command on the terminal. So we have the terminal over here, and then just paste the command. So what this command will do is, roughly, I will tell you, this will create a file called as Claude desktop config, which is helpful for us to config the overall Claude MCP setup. And I'll get to that part as well. Once you click on enter, you should see that file over here. Now you can open this file in it's a JSON file. You can open this in any editor. So click on just right click, and then you get, let's say I want, my favorite editor is Cursor. So I would like to open it in Cursor. So this is how that file would look. It would be completely empty. Now we need to start building on top using MCP. So I'll give you what is the first example that we'll look into. The first example, so this is done. The first example that we'll look into is allowing Claude to search internet. So if you go to Claude, I have my Claude open. Okay. So I'll basically start from scratch, start new chat. Okay. Now it should populate. It should open. So now I don't have anything. So now let's say if I search for what's the price of Bitcoin, and you get to do a quick search, you will basically get the answer saying, hey, I apologize, I do not have real-time currency API or whatever it is, right? Now this is the thing. Claude does not know the actual price of Bitcoin because Claude does not have the functionality to search the internet. Now, what we will be doing is we'll be giving Claude the permissions and the capabilities to search the internet. So let's do that. If you go to the link, which is MCP using Brave Search API, you should be able to populate that up. So I'll just quickly go to this link. I'll paste all the links and relevant documentation in the YouTube description, so you can have a look at that. So now we'll quickly go through it. Brave Search MCP server. MCP server implementation that integrates Brave Search API for both web and the local search capability. So what you need to do is just go scroll and then you need to generate an API key. So just go to Brave, this particular URL, and now let's quickly sign up. So by the way, if you are opening the Claude the very first time, you would get a sign up screen or something to log in. Just have that account on Claude. It's very essential for you to have that account, because it's actually the father of all the AI models that are available, because it's so good in generating code, it's so good in analyzing and summarizing data. So it's the best model that you can have. Now I'll just quickly log into this Brave Search API. I have my credentials. You can create an account if you don't have. I'll log in. Okay, I am now logged in. I got the confirmation. I'll just quickly log into this. Okay, this is my code. Done. So I've logged in. Now what I need to do is quickly create an API key. So that API key will help me integrate Brave with the Claude. Go to API keys. By the way, you will be on the free account, but to be able to use this API key, you need to validate your account using a credit card. They won't charge you anything, but it's just for verification. So, go to API keys, and if you don't see anything, you should be able to add a credit card and then see this screen again. If you have any questions, any issues, keep everything in the comment section. I'll reply to your comments. Now you need to add an API key. Let's add an API key. Claude MCP API key, and then it's a free. So I'll click on add. Okay, so this is my new API key. I'll just copy this API key. I'll go to my so what you need to do is, so I did the API key generation, and now I just need to copy paste this JSON. Just copy this JSON, and I'll paste it over here in the Claude desktop config app. If you have a look, this is what the code says: MCP server, Brave Search command, and then the arguments, and then this is where we need to add our own API key. So if you go to the API key copy, and then I just need to paste this over here. That's it, done. With this simple thing, I know the code, it's like a bit more, it does not look good on the eyes, but trust me, this is going to get easy once you start implementing this up. Once you save this command and then just click on save, it will save the configuration. Now close this. You need to restart your Claude. This is Claude. You just need to quit and just restart the Claude desktop. A lot of the people would think, hey, this is not working. Please do restart your Claude, because it won't work. The configurations need an updated restart. That's why. So I'll quickly go through Claude again. Now the thing is, you got the tools over here, which is MCP. If you have a look, 2 MCP tools available: Brave Local Search, Brave Web Search. Performs a web search using Brave Search API, and then performs a local business and places search using Brave Local Search API. Now we will actually type what the price for Bitcoin, the same query. Now see what happens. Now Claude has got that capability to search the internet. So basically, Claude is going to go and ask for us to run this command, which is query current Bitcoin price today. Now run Brave Search from Brave Search API. It is going to give you query as well, what performs web search using. You allow this, okay? And then what it will do is we'll try to run the web search, and then based on the latest search results, this is the Bitcoin price. Now, how amazing is that? With just that one piece of code, you got the Claude, the best recent updated information on whatever topic that you want to write article on, or let's say whatever topic that you want to do keyword research on, or whatever topic that you want to analyze your competition on. Like, everything is now very much on the latest information that is available on the internet. Now, how cool is that? It was one of the examples that I wanted to share. I'll share one more example in the coming video. So if you like the video, please give us a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I cover more of AI and automation topics over here, so that your business can excel and implement the strategies. And that's it on the video. Thank you so much, and have a great day.